Benin Travel Video Best Top 10 Beautiful Places to Benin Visit in Travel Video Guide. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our travel video guide. Today, we are going to explore the top 10 beautiful places to visit in Benin, a small but fascinating country in West Africa. Benin has a rich and diverse culture, history, and nature, and offers many attractions for travelers who want to discover something new and authentic. Let's get started. Cotonou Cotonou is the largest and most vibrant city in Benin, and the economic and cultural hub of the country. It is located on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, and has a mix of modern and traditional architecture, colorful markets, and lively nightlife. One of the main attractions in Cotonou is the Dantokpa Market, the largest open-air market in West Africa, where you can find anything from fabrics and spices to electronics and voodoo items. Another highlight is the Bab's Dock, a beautiful and relaxing place to eat, drink, or swim in the lake. Hello viewers, I am Sajad. Welcome to my channel. Traveling, please support my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's start the topic. Number 1. Ouidah. Ouidah is a historic and cultural city in Benin, and the birthplace of voodoo, the traditional religion of the region. Ouidah was also a major port for the slave trade, and has many monuments and museums that tell the story of this dark past. One of the most impressive sites in Ouidah is the Ouidah Museum of History, housed in a former Portuguese fort, where you can learn about the history and culture of Benin, from the pre-colonial kingdoms to the colonial era and the present day. Another must-see is the Route of the Slaves, a 4 kilometers path that leads from the slave market to the beach, where the slaves were shipped to the Americas. Along the way, you can see various sculptures and memorials, such as the Tree of Forgetting, the Tree of Return, and the Door of No Return. Number 2. Porto Novo. Porto Novo is the official capital of Benin, and a city with a unique blend of French and Portuguese influences. Porto Novo was once the capital of the Kingdom of Dahomey, and later a colonial outpost for the Portuguese and the French. Today, it is a city of contrasts, where you can find ancient palaces, colonial buildings, and modern skyscrapers. Some of the best places to visit in Porto Novo are the Royal Palaces of Abomey, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases the history and art of the Dahomey kings, the Ethnographic Museum, which displays a collection of artifacts and costumes from various ethnic groups in Benin, and the Jardin Place Jean Bale, a beautiful park with a lake and a statue of the first president of Benin. Number 3. Grand Popo. Grand Popo is a coastal town in Benin, and a popular destination for beach lovers and surfers. Grand Popo has a long and sandy beach, with palm trees and fishing boats, and a relaxed and laid-back atmosphere. It is also a great place to enjoy the local cuisine, especially the fresh seafood and the coconut rice. Grand Popo is also a good base to explore the nearby attractions, such as the Mono River, where you can take a boat ride and see the mangroves and the wildlife, and the Gambi, a village built on stilts over the water, where you can experience the traditional way of life of the Tofainu people. Number 4. Penjari National Park. Penjari National Park is one of the best places to see wildlife in Benin and in West Africa. The park covers an area of 4,800 square kilometers, and is part of the larger W. Orly Penjari Complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that spans across Benin, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Penjari National Park is home to a variety of animals, such as elephants, lions, cheetahs, buffaloes, antelopes, hippos, crocodiles, and more than 360 species of birds. The park also has a stunning landscape, with savannas, woodlands, rivers, and waterfalls. You can explore the park by taking a guided safari, either by car, by bike, or on foot, and stay in one of the lodges or campsites inside the park. Number 5. Penjari National Park. Penjari National Park. Tanika is a village in the north of Benin, and a place where you can experience the authentic and traditional culture of the Tanika people. The Tanika are one of the oldest ethnic groups in Benin, and have preserved their customs and beliefs for centuries. They live in round huts made of clay and straw, and practice animism, the worship of nature and ancestors. They also have a unique social structure, where the elders are the leaders and the guardians of the sacred sites, such as the fetish hills, where they perform rituals and ceremonies. You can visit Tanika by taking a guided tour, where you can learn about their history, lifestyle, and spirituality, and interact with the locals. Number 6. Bukom. Bukom is another village in the north of Benin, and a place where you can discover the culture and nature of the Samba people. The Samba are known for their distinctive architecture, the Tata Samba, which are fortified houses made of mud and wood, with 2 stories and a rooftop terrace. The Tata Samba are decorated with geometric patterns and symbols, and serve as both dwellings and granaries. Bukom is also surrounded by beautiful scenery, with hills, valleys, and baobab trees. You can visit Bukom by taking a guided tour, where you can see the Tata Samba, meet the Samba people, and enjoy the views. Number 7. Ganvi. Ganvi is a unique and amazing place to visit in Benin, and one of the largest lake villages in Africa. Ganvi is located on Lake Noko, and has a population of about 20,000 people, who live in houses built on stilts over the water. The people of Ganvi are mainly fishermen, who use canoes to move around and to trade with the mainland. Ganvi was founded in the 16th century, as a refuge for the Tofinu people, who escaped from the slave raids of the Dahomey Kingdom. Today, Ganvi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a popular tourist attraction. You can visit Ganvi by taking a boat ride from Cotonou or Abomey Calabi, and see the daily life and the culture of the lake people. Number 8. Ganvi. Ganvi Royal Palaces of Abomey. The Royal Palaces of Abomey are a group of 12 palaces that were built by the kings of the Dahomey Kingdom between the 17th and 19th centuries. The palaces are located in the city of Abomey, the former capital of Dahomey, and cover an area of 44 hectares. The palaces are a testimony of the power and wealth of the Dahomey Kingdom, which was one of the most influential and feared kingdoms in West Africa. The palaces are also a showcase of the art and architecture of the Fon people, who ruled Dahomey. The palaces are decorated with bas-reliefs, sculptures, and paintings, depicting the history and the legends of the kingdom. The palaces also house a museum, where you can see the royal thrones, weapons, costumes, and artifacts of the Dahomey kings. The Royal Palaces of Abomey are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a must-see attraction in Benin. Number 9. Royal Palaces of Abomey. Royal Palaces of Abomey. Wida is our number 1 place to visit in Benin, and a city that has a mix of influence from the French and the Portuguese due to various events in history. The city is located about 40 kilometers away from Cotonou and in contrast is more relaxed. If you are interested in African history, and you should be, then this city should be top of your itinerary. It has fantastic museums exploring slavery and voodoo. If all the history gets too much for you, there are stunning beaches to laze on in Ouida too. Number 10. Ouida. Ouida. We hope you enjoyed our travel video guide, and that you are inspired to visit Benin and discover its beauty and diversity. Benin is a country that has a lot to offer, and that will surprise you with its charm and authenticity. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to. Thanks for watching.